Hi everyone, my name is Mark Ridamos, holistic health practitioner, and today I want to talk to you about the cycle of calorie counting. So a lot of people try this. It's probably one of the most popular methodologies out there to try and lose weight. But I sometimes just see people getting into a bad cycle about it. So I just wanted to tell you what's happening there and then maybe give you some tips at the end. So the first thing, when you start skipping meals, it can trigger a stress response, I think, in most people. So what happens then is that you release stress hormones, predominantly cortisol and adrenaline, which will then trigger a sugar release into your bloodstream, and then that excess sugar can then go and be stored as body fat. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, when you start skipping meals, it can trigger a release of something called lipogenic enzymes. Now, an enzyme is a facilitator, it's a catalyst of biochemical reactions in the body. So there's enzymes everywhere, loads of enzymes in your body, there's enzymes in food. And when you start skipping meals, it can trigger lipogenic enzymes, which are fat storing enzymes, because you're kind of telling your body, oh wow, you're skipping meals here, maybe we need to store some body fat just in case we need it for a desperate situation. At the same time, it also decreases your lipolytic enzymes, which are your fat decreasing enzymes when you start skipping meals. Now, that pattern is a lot more prominent in females than it is in males. Females are, a lot more important to the survival of the human race to an extent. They have to nurture an unborn baby and then potentially even nurture a baby thereafter. So their longevity is very, very important. And as a result, they've got this mechanism where they can store more body fat as a safety mechanism. So that's two ways how it can harm your body. The third thing I just want to mention is that it can be quite hard to work out what calories you're really using. So you've got your basal metabolic rate, which is just your baseline functions. And then there's more calories with elimination and digestion, and then more calories you use with your daily activities, like physical activities. And then there's kind of like this X factor of, how you're reacting to certain things throughout the day. Is your mind running a million miles per minute? Do you have little fidgety things going on? Do you have like a restless leg syndrome, for example? Like all those things can burn calories, which can be quite hard to account for. Now, where calorie counting may be beneficial is certain competitions, like a bodybuilding competition, cycling, those kind of things. But even then, it's kind of like, the aftermath of that is it's good to get a good normal eating pattern. So in my view, it's good to have regular meals and snacks. There are benefits to fasting as well, but that's probably time for a different video. And in my view, it's good to have regular meals and snacks, and then maybe pick a day a week or a day every fortnight where you might do a little bit of a fast, and you ideally do that on a fairly non-stressful day. So you don't want anything really exacerbating that stress response in your body, that cortisol response in your body. You want to be doing it on a fairly non-stressful day, so you get the benefits of a fast being, excellent detoxification and an excellent restoration tool. So hopefully that helps. A lot of people are trying a lot of different diets out there. The statistics for long-term weight loss aren't very high. And calorie counting is probably one of the most popular methods that I don't see working for most people. I have seen it work for a couple of people, and I'm just sort of keeping a keen eye on those people and going, okay, look, let's just see what happens in the long term. But if you've got any questions, let me know, or if you need any help, feel free to reach out. Take care. Bye.